everybody. Welcome to the AAA episode number 299. That's right, 299, not 300. The anticipation is better than the reward. You'll see on Friday what I mean. This is going to be the better show. And joining me at the couch.
That's a fact.
An undeniable one. Joining me on the couch, as always. Well, over there on the couch. I'm over here on the more comfortable chair. Sinatra, how you doing?
Hey, man, how's it going?
Well, we'll get into that later. Because more important is...
Oh, you know.
Drunkle, how the hell are you, man?
Oh, man. I'm dying, but not dying as much as I was, Polly. Thank you for asking.
You know... Now I'll talk about that later. So why were you dying?
Oh, shit. I fucking Sunday, I just woke up. I was feeling shit. Monday, I was feeling even worse. I had the dizziness. I had the fucking shivers. I was, oof.
So it's a vertigo spell, man. Have you been experiencing dizziness accompanied with vestibular headaches?
Yeah, big headaches. But my nose wasn't working either. It was like a stuffed up headache.
Well, you should visit a doctor. Oh, wait, you can't.
Nah, I couldn't.
Yeah, you could. Of course not. Yeah. The strike.
Well, it's nurses that have been striking, not doctors.
Yeah, but you got to go through the nurses to get to the doctors.
Well, not if they're not there.
You can't see a nurse. That's right, if they're not there. Yeah.
But I'm not there to see a nurse. Like, I ain't got to go through the nurses. If anything, the nurses strike. Brilliant. I go straight to the doctor. There's no nurse going like, and are you on your period? And how much do you drink in a week? I just go straight to the doctor.
The answer is yes, and none of your business, or all that I can.
Right. The more I'm on my period, the more I drink. Standard. And then we fist bump. I'm like, you get me. Hey. How are you, man?
After Monday, am feeling much better, though not recovered. I'm starting to think that maybe a lifestyle comprised of barely sleeping, travel to where I'm going, eating shittily on the go, mostly fast food, shittily, large amounts of fast food interspersed amongst the sleeping and traveling. And then surviving largely on caffeine and nicotine. I'm starting to think that it might lower your immune system to when you eat a rotisserie chicken that wasn't particularly good from Safeway. Fuck you, Safeway, by the way. That it might lead to a longer recuperative period than as would normally be necessary. What do you think?
I think what you're saying is you're getting on, mate. You're getting old.
Oh, don't even start that shit with me.
That's what it is, though, isn't it? It's catching up with you.
I had a couple of people say that to me already, and I reacted badly. Don't you start it now. I was just like,
no,
wow, you're really getting old. And it's like, no, you're getting a little bitchy. Don't fuck with me. It was
respect your goddamn elders. Hangovers are taking longer to get over. You can't eat too late at night.
This man isn't black! What?
Drunkle.
Lamented guide.
You're back. I'm so glad to see you, so to speak.
Oh, well, Lamented guide, thank you very much for the $10. Yeah, I am back. Well, on here. I shan't be twitching. I can't be twitching, Polly.
No?
No. Mate, I still feel shit. I'm up and about today, though. Like, this is the first time I got out of bed since, besides to pee, since Sunday. I've been that bad, dude.
That's a recipe for bed sores, man.
Yeah, to be on my back started hurting, like my muscles started fucking aching and shit. I was like, right, fucking, I'm gonna get up and play some games or something. All I've been doing is sleeping. I've been watching a shit ton of DS9.
Really? Good for you.
Yeah, because I finished fucking Next Generation again. I was like, go on, Polly likes it. This is favourite. Let's. I think I got to like season 4. Yeah. Oh no, was it? No, the original is your favourite.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tough to choose, man. Amongst everything prior to Discovery, it's tough to pick. I'm even a big fan of TAS. So the animated series.
EAS.
You never seen or heard of the animated series of Star Trek?
Oh, hang on, it stands for the animated series, right? Yeah. Okay.
Right. TOS, TAS, TNG, DS9, VOY, and then ENT.
What about TDB?
What the hell is that?
Well, I mean, ordinarily it'd be to be determined. It's the deck. The decks below. The below decks. The decks below.
Lower decks.
The lower decks. TLD.
It's just... Sure, let's go with that. I mean, no, it's the first one, STD. That should have been our warning right there.
Who said STD?
Yes.
Star Trek Discovery.
Star Trek.
Oh my god! You're right. Oh my god.
Yeah.
STD.
Right.
Oh, and I was never really. I never caught on to it.
And then they came up with another, Picard, and it was STP. Yeah, just stop this. They wouldn't listen.
I finally realized how Drunkle feels when Polly and I talk about guns or receiving health care in a timely manner. Because I'm just like, yeah, it's definitely a show. I have heard of it.
Yeah, that's right. No, you're right. Yeah, I'm just like, guns. Ammunition.
They are guns.
Healthcare, things that Polly and I get in America.
We get healthcare here as well. It's just there's no nurses.
Alcohol,
It's just been
liquor, booze.
No nurses, no ambulances,
And for Sherman, thank you for the $2. It's weird. This reminds me of myself falling in the same way last week. Yeah, how you doing with that, by the way? Don't donate to say just close. To be granted, I was very fucked up by alcohol before walking and falling like this. When I fell down the stairs and broke my arm, no one believed me that I was sober.
I wonder why.
I mean,
What?
were you?
See, you two pricks? This is exactly the attitude I encountered right here.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
I was just asking I was just clarifying, like if you say I was sober, I'm not gonna go like, were you though? I'll tell you word for it.
Kira, thank you for the $2. Hey, Polly, it's revisionist. Wait, I mean, it's Black History Month. Yay! Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Again?
Yeah. I get to...
I mean, surely they have to run out of history by now. Fucking hell. It's been years.
You know what? I'm just gonna say it. There's lots of Black history that isn't American slavery.
Oh, dude, there's tons and stuff that's actually interesting.
Yeah, there's like 1,400 years of Arab slave history of Africans.
And the guy who invented 100 uses for peanuts, but not peanut butter.
You leave fucking... hold on. Shh.
George Washington Carver. Yeah.
Yeah. There's tons of Black history, and it doesn't have to be the first Black person who did X in America, if you know what I mean. Carver, for example, like lots of people who did things that are worthwhile. I don't think it should be Grievance Month. But it's the beginning of the Juneteenth season. Like, oh, fuck off. Like,
Grievance Month. Like, it's Black Festivus.
Do you understand what I mean? Like, it's like, but this is not, I'm going to use some cheesy words here. This is not positive. This is not encouraging. This is not edifying. You know what I mean? Like, it
doesn't make me want to be black.
No.
Yeah.
No. And it's like, if I feel that it makes Black history seem like nothing but victimhood, and I'm a human being, and Black people are human beings, surely Black people have to be looking at this eventually as, hey, this makes me feel like nothing but a victim. Like, you know what I mean? Like, can it really be that different?
I'm pretty sure I told this story before, but back in the summer of love, I have a Black friend. Shocking. And
I would be talking about that all the time.
They were at the store, and this lady came up to them and was just like, I support you, and just walked away. And he was just like, all right, are you buying my groceries? What the fuck?
That's good. That's good. Just so you know, I'm
That is fucking creepy. I support you. What the fuck? That is so fucking creepy.
I love it.
Why would anyone think that's a good idea? I support you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you for the $3. It was a polished gym floor while wearing no traction shoes at all. Hell, even my 3 sober friends fell also. So polished floors suck and suck more when drunk. Who were you with? So you're with 3 of your sober friends while drunk? That sucks. And then you fell over? On the same floor that they did, but they probably laughed at you for it? That sucks. Okay, so I fell down the flight of stairs, right? And my friend, like, I'm telling him what happened. This is on the phone.
Yeah, I noticed you because we did ask if you were drunk, and I noticed you skated over that, didn't you?
No, I was sober as a Mormon. It was
okay. I believe you.
Here's what happened. I slipped, and here's what I should have done: gone limp and just taken the fall. This is what I should have done. Instead, I tried to stop it. I'm like big drums. Thank you, Akira, for the $10 and the gun bought death. I support you. Well, thank you, Akira. I appreciate that. I wish you were there to support me the day that I fell.
It's just so creepy.
Yeah. Now, so I reach out to grab the handrail. It's on the stairs in my house, and because I was falling, I tried to get my hand out there. It caught my thumb, bent it around backwards, and that's where it broke. And my wrist broke at the point of right above the wrist bones on my arm. It's the way I fell down.
No, I don't even like hearing about that.
And then thump, 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 thump down the stairs. And I know it sounds like it really should have hurt, but at the time, it didn't.
Yeah.
3 hours
That's
later.
probably all the alcohol.
Yeah, it's a number. Wait, hold on. What'd you trick me into, you fucker?
Takes the edge off, doesn't it?
So I'm telling my friend about it. I said, so here's what happened, because you realize that's like hilarious, right? I don't want to laugh at you. I'm like, what? Like, this is the night that I did it, so I've got a fresh cast on it. And I'm like, what? Like, seriously? That's what you came up with? Like, you realize that's hilarious? He goes, well, what? He's your right-hander, right? And I said, yeah. And he goes, is it on your right hand? I said, it is. Jeez. How are you going to jerk it? This is my friend. Great.
Yeah.
That's a valid question.
Well,
It is.
It's a valid question for me to have to deal with, not for him to ask, wouldn't you say?
It is perfectly valid for him to ask.
He only cares about you, Polly. Well, how did you jerk it?
I believe I'd like to stay on YouTube. You know, I've encountered a lot of things lately on the YouTubes where I'm like, how the fuck do I still have a channel?
Are you just left-handed?
You can develop ambidextrous qualities quite quickly if you need to.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you got to sometimes, in case of injury, you get the hangover horn, you pull a muscle. Everyone should be ambiwankstrous.
Yeah, I don't know. Just because you've got a cast around your hand doesn't mean. I mean, it's not around your fingers. Saying.
That's fair.
Okay.
$5 a month.
Fuck, it's been a while.
It has been. I like to turn that one on just randomly. And I was going through and I was editing all my donations yesterday. I dropped a whole bunch down, did a whole bunch of stuff to it. And I'm like, yeah, I forgot about that one. Let's just turn that on. I heard you mention high school DxD in a past stream. Consider this. Thanks for the recommendation. Oh, you're very welcome. Grinding the axe stacker member out there. Thank you, sir. Hope
Speaking
you enjoy.
Of jerking it.
Yeah, no shit.
I watch it for the story.
You know, it does have a decent story, but I had to watch it twice just to understand what was happening.
I'm like big drums. Wow. Thank you for the bastard Zen Blaster and for Sherman and the $10. Yes, it sucked. And I was laughed at.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
One was trying not to drink in general. The other two had work the next day while I was off. So when I rarely drink, I drink till I can't remember that night. That's shit. loud and majestic. I'm gonna pocket that one for later. That excuse. When I talk to women and they're like, "Oh my God, you drink that much?" Well, I rarely drink, but when I do drink, I like to go all in. And then you don't sound like, Sinatra or drunk.
Yes. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah. Because it's a good thing to avoid. Akira, thank you for the $2. Just sit on your left hand until it goes numb, then jerk it. A stranger appears.
Okay, how are you going to do that if your hand's numb? You have no control over it. I don't get it. I've tried it. It didn't work.
Yeah, that's a bad.
Fuck. And my audio. God bless it.
I'm like big drums.
Going through a fuck ton of belt rounds today. Holy shit. Pete, thank you for the $11. How did he jerk it? Well, Polly called in reinforcements. No! Leave the poor Otters out of this. What'd they do? They're there to fight Ukrainians or something. No, wait. Russians. Wait. Hold on. Who are we fighting?
They know what they did.
The bad guys.
Yeah. Bastonia, thank you for the $10. What is this left to right shit? You guys don't use both hands? Ha! All right. It just... Okay, that's a strange mental image. Thanks for that, Bastonia. I appreciate that mental image. Don't use both hands. That's just...
I mean, I think he's saying he has a magnum dong.
Yeah, that's just greedy.
It's a little too much, isn't it? But then, it's the legend of Prometheus, isn't it?
What?
What?
The old fucking cunt who got chained to the rock because he bestowed gifts upon humanity unevenly.
I know who Prometheus is, but
yeah, I'm just not connected. Icarus would have worked better. Wanted too much.
Well, Icarus didn't have we don't know if he had a huge dick. I'm saying Prometheus, he gave someone average dick, he gave someone big dick, and he gave this guy fucking magnum dong. It's too much.
I don't think that's
his gift. Nay, his curse.
I don't think that's how that myth went.
Well, you got to read between the lines.
I don't think he was giving out dicks at all.
Nah.
I'm like big drums.
Fuck yes. Kira, thank you for the $10. Insert masturbation joke here. I jerking it like my big gun. I don't know.
That'll work. Yeah.
Firing off white hot rounds.
There you go. Drunken with the save. Well, that's not it.
I don't know a better time to put this out there, so I'm just going to do it. I got a new donation sitting at $9.12.
Oh. All right.
Community voted donation. It's good.
Where the hell is the... There it is.
We'll never know.
It's right there.
Now, out of spite because of Sinatra's inappropriate promotion of it, just don't hit a chat.
Inappropriate? How was that inappropriate? That was perfect time.
Is it?
I think so. Well, name a better time during this hour and a half to 2 hour show.
Because I can't think of a better time is not a good time.
It's the best time if you can't think of a better time.
Fine.
Yeah, might as well just get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay, so I complained about rotisserie chicken, which I wanted to do. Got that out of the way.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And warned our audience, because I care about you guys. You never know how long that chicken's been rotating.
The answer is usually too long.
Yeah. I mentioned it's okay. I told you, and you said, well, I never have. So now I've got more reason not to, that kind of thing. I mentioned that to a girl. She's like, no, you can't. Costco's got a great rotisserie chicken.
I have heard they do, but still, that doesn't change the fact that that thing is just sitting there.
It is.
And I'm not completely sold on. It's like cafeteria food that's been left out too long.
But it's simmering.
It's not even good rotisserie
Pop
chicken.
like big drums.
I need more incredibly oversized gun donations. Magnum dong donations, if you will. Estonia, thank you for the $10. For the ladies' information in the audience, is 90% of all men masturbate. Fact. The other 10%, no arms. Proven fact. No, remember the guy who we all unintentionally covered the story where it's like with the homeless dude with no arms, but he stabbed the guy repeatedly.
Oh yeah.
He's like, isn't this? No, I just did this story. And I was like, no, look at the date. And it's like, Jesus Christ, he did it again? Because I remember doing this like a year ago. And it's like, no, it's a
He
fresh.
can't keep getting away with it.
Yeah. What I want to know.
He was harmless.
Well, they didn't catch him red-handed, that's for sure.
Oh, there was nothing to disarm.
You let him go? Well, he was disarmed, Sergeant. That's it, you're fired. For not catching the... No, what you said. You know what you did.
You know what you did.
Oh, do you think 90% of men are... Yeah, 90? Probably.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It's just 90% of women, too. They just don't want you to... Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I do. Women just need to admit they DJ every once in a while. Nobody gives a shit. We all do it.
It's not much a matter of admitting it. It's the feigned disgust when you hear that men do, or the denial that you do. Just don't, I'm not saying say you do it. I'm just saying don't deny it and fuck off with the fake disgust.
If you deny it, you're just a dirty liar.
Yeah. It's true. It's true. Like we've all been in a girl's living room and been like, why aren't there any batteries in the remote? It's obvious. Everyone knows what's going on.
Well, shows what you know, man. A quality Itachi doesn't run on AAA, or AA's rather.
That's true.
You always said the name of the show. Oh.
What? Oh, yeah.
Well, we've
been waiting forever.
Been almost 300 episodes.
We were so close. I really hate when I'm in a movie theater. It doesn't happen that much anymore because movie theaters have gone to hell. But when they'll say the name of the movie in the movie, and there'll always be some asshole. They'll go,
That's me.
That's
me.
You're the asshole. Great.
I am the asshole as well.
See, I don't get this. I admit fully to talking in theaters. So people go, you're that prick? And well, at least I'm not the prick that you guys are doing the thing. I'm reacting organically to what's going on screen. Like, oh, fucking please. No one would ever see a blink. Don't go in that room. I'm that guy, definitely.
I'd rather be the...
I'm like big
never mind.
Said laughter. Try and keep your train of thought while that fucking thing's going on. Akira, thank you for the $10. Eating chicken that has been cooked to low-income employees. Cooked by low-income employees is generally a bad idea. Oh, fuck, I never thought of that angle of it. It probably was cooked by somebody and pulled out of the freezer, hopefully, and not left to defrost for 3 days. By someone who's paid minimum wage.
That's the only bit that you got to worry about, really. Like, when it comes to rotisserie chicken, it's kind of hard to fuck that up. You just, skewer it and leave it in this fucking big machine.
Well, okay. Why don't they put at least them stupid little temperature thermometer stabbies in it? So just looking at it.
You mean temperature thermometers? What do you mean a temperature thermometer?
You know what I'm talking about.
You just said the same thing twice.
I just struggled.
Thermometer?
Oh, yeah.
Do you mean the thermometer?
No, but it's a special heat thermometer. It's a stabby,
A temperature thermometer.
I'm like big drums.
What words? There, yeah. Woo. Estonia, thank you for the $10. 33% of all women masturbate. Fact. The other 66% of women try to make us believe that it actually takes that long for a fucking bath. Good point.
Mm-hmm.
Good point.
Oh, they got a shower with a detachable head.
Yeah, I'm never having one of those in my house.
What, never? Like, no women shall ever orgasm in my house.
No.
In bed nor bathroom.
No. Yeah, and I'll get the special shower head, but not the high pressure one or the pulsator, the one that's settable. You know what I mean? I'll get the.
Oh, they knew what they were doing.
Yeah, exactly. I'll get the rainfall one. You know?
Yeah.
The one with the extra large shower head on it that just puts out, rainfall.
Yeah.
Oh, and then, when you have a lady friend staying over and she looks at the shower head, she's like, oh, yeah, that's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nothing but disappointment for you tonight.
There's nothing in here but cleanliness for your soul in here.
You're not going to come and you're going to hate the food. It's rotisserie chicken. Now sit down and eat it. And we're watching Star Trek again.
If you're tired of starting over, stop starting over. Give up. Don't dream. Just stop working hard and let your dreams be dreams. You can't do it. Nothing is possible, and you're not gonna make it.
If that.
I'm like big drums.
God damn.
Yeah, Far, thank you for the 1125. Platy wanted to see this. Her wish is my command. Yeah, I was just going to say, Shia could pioneer a new angle in public speaking. Remember that Australian butch lesbian that became the Nomedy stand-up non-comedian?
Oh, fuck. Shit, what's her name? Hannah Gatsby.
Nanette. Yeah, Hannah Gatsby. Very good.
It's still a mind-blowing phenomenon that even became a thing. That people were discussing. It's like, oh, it's like a new stage of comedy where, what are you talking about? It was awkward as hell. People bought tickets out of, I don't know, pity? Something?
Feel
Guilt.
bad.
Creep?
It's like she's like she is to comedy as jazz is to music. You know, it's about the jokes she didn't tell. You know, like jazz is about the notes they don't play.
Is that what they say about jazz?
Yeah, well, pretentious people do. It's these pretentious people that are saying, "Oh, like it's a new wave of comedy. It's comedy without jokes, Mum. You don't get it."
I'm not okay with it because they weren't just not jokes. Like, what made that man think it was okay to rape me? And the whole audience just sits there awkward as fuck. Like, what?
Yeah, it's just one guy like, I don't know.
Why did he?
That would have been brilliant.
How rapey was he? You assholes are too locked into a pattern. That's your problem. Okay, hold on. Okay, really quick. So Platy, thank you very much for being Far. Thank you for fulfilling Platy's demand to see. Yeah, so Shia there. Fuck. See the gun pot of death. It's the bastard Zen blaster. I defy you to keep your train of thought when that thing's going off, man. The Platy, you finally got to see it, and that's good. What was the other? Oh, Shia. Shia LaBeouf could do demotivational speeches.
Yeah.
He doesn't stand up there and tell you how you can do it. He stands up there and tells you how unlikely it is that you're going to do it. Puts out statistics about marriage and jobs after high school and then jobs after college and how you're all going to fail. Look at me. I was a famous Hollywood actor. Look at me now. Like, you know.
It's like for people who need to wind their neck in a little bit, you know. It's like an intervention. You just send a load of people, lock him in a room with fucking Shia LaBeouf.
I mean, he sounds like someone that would take the energy out of me for something. Hey, I got this new idea. You can't do it, you cunt. It'd be great.
Right. Have you seen the price of rent these days? Give up on your dreams.
You have to move to an Eastern European country where they're going to arrest you for what you thought you could get away with. It doesn't matter if you own a hustle university.
Hakira threw $2. Said, that's the clue. If she has a detachable shower head with 18 settings, you know you've got a freak. And that's the thing, Hakira. I mean, it's just a little too much work, isn't it? Like, yes, don't get it. Sometimes you can have a proper fucking session, but sometimes, okay, a bit of wham bang and I just want to fall asleep. Don't make it too difficult. The shower is Bob here in this case. 18 different settings. I ain't even got 3 different speeds.
Okay, so I remember this one girl. She was talking to me about how, she was in the psychology field doing her master's degree. She goes, I was doing this reading about men watching porn and how it has made men in their sexual attraction much more visual and how it's changed the way that they approach sex, where they are not nearly as motivated if there isn't the visual component towards sex, where it wasn't like that for them before, because they've self-conditioned themselves into this highly visual component to feeling erotic. And I was, okay. She goes, well, I think that's a problem because it's creating, unrealistic standards for women to live up to. And I said, you do. Now, so what was my response? I said, I don't know if you know it yet, but there aren't any power vibrating dicks on men out there.
Yeah, they have corn dildos. What the fuck is she talking about?
Well, that's what I mean. It's like
it sounds like
you have like specific vibrating pods and Hitachis and pulsating water, this or that. I mean, unrealistic standards. Yeah. My dick don't vibrate at fucking 20,000 RPM.
This is just a one-way argument that lets a lot of these and the women making this argument are usually all fat, but it's just a way for them to abscond from taking care of themselves, really. Because when was the last time you saw a genuinely attractive female make that argument?
She wasn't bad. I got to say that. She wasn't, I'll go or anything.
Just fucking miserable. It sounds like her boyfriend won't have sex with her with the lights off. That's what she's complaining about, really.
Is that what's going on? She heard about it, that she's, kind of
I guess so.
No. Gulf City Librarian, thanks for the $10. If you think this is cool, look up the XR338 silenced minigun. I did, and thank you for the donation idea. Forthcoming. Gulf City Librarian for the win.
Silent can a minigun be?
That's what's cool about it.
Is it just like bang, 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 bang?
I trust you.
So they actually put the sound in to make the shooter feel more aware.
Yeah.
It's all fake. Comes out of a tiny speaker at the back.
It normally would be silenced, but they got a speaker on it to let you know the level of privilege you've been operating with. Yeah.
All right. So, what else?
Geez, I just took 2 seconds to blow my nose and fucking everything just falls silent right then. You guys
no nose blowing.
You guys couldn't choose to keep talking for that one fucking moment I muted my mic, for Christ's sake.
You didn't give us anything to go on.
Oh, I thought
yeah, right. We were just
waiting. Talking. He was fucking in mid-sentence. I'm like, now's the time.
I said,
God damn it.
I said, so what else? That's as much as I can give you at that point.
I was in mid-nose blow when you said that. It was after the fact. What the hell?
Lucky nose.
Darren Root, what about the ones that sit on the washing machines? No, that's an urban myth as far as I know. I've never seen any direct evidence of it, though there may be some washing machine sitters out there. Maybe in our own audience. I don't know. But,
there's always the dryer.
Yeah.
You want me to talk about my new donation again? I don't know what you want, Polly.
Is that 912 Sinatra?
Yes.
That was really subtle.
Is that it?
That was a great way to bring it back in, man. Well done. Oh, that was actually good. Okay. See, that's how it's done. You wait for an opportunity where there's some humor attached to it. Okay, speaking of things that have humor attached to it, I saw this meme over in Chaos Eve server, and I'm going to share it with y'all.
Okay.
I probably should have just had this ready to go before I said anything. Don't you think?
Well,
prudence is always fine,
Whoops.
but
I mean, it's not so much that bit, but why would you admit to it? Like you could have just.
Well, I don't know, because people are wondering, where the fuck's the donut? There it is. Actual summary of Greek mythology: Zeus, I'm gonna put my dick in it. Everyone, don't put your dick in it. Zeus, too late. Yeah.
Is that the Zeus from Hercules?
Tis.
I'm like big
Yeah.
frogs.
I know.
Guns getting hot, boys. I can tell you this much, Drunkle.
Yeah.
The XR338 is quieter than that.
The XR338.
Silence.
that doesn't sound very quiet.
The XR338? No, man, they haven't silenced it. It's not. Tansau, thank you for the $10. Porn creates unrealistic perceptions of women, she says, deleting the bad dragon and Doctor Strange Yowie from her search history. There's Doctor Strange Yowie? That was
Probably.
disturbingly specific.
The internet is not always a good thing.
Always?
Not always. Not always. No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
like,
make it sound
yeah,
like it is ever. I still maintain we could do the show over ham radio, guys.
Yeah, you got all the information in the world at your fingertips. Brilliant. But also, it's fucking disgusting sometimes.
Most of the time. And the information is largely just made up and spun. And the stuff that's truthful is suppressed. So what the hell? The internet was a mistake. Like I said, we could do this by ham radio.
Oh, are you selling ham radios or something? Why are you always on about?
I like ham radios. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with ham radios. There's an entire community of hammers out there.
Just doesn't sound kosher to me.
Well, it stands for something. There's no pork
What does it
involved.
stand for?
I don't know.
Hand and
If you're in a big eye
Mouth?
for your girl, call her by her mother's name. Be a man. If you're in
oof. Oh,
Fucking hell.
Be a man. It's better to be a DJ than a liar. That exactly. Dude, why? It's like guys saying that they don't pee in the shower. Why are you lying to me?
Yeah,
there are people who say they don't pee in the shower.
Oh yeah.
Lots. It's unhygienic. It's
Where are we, John Boy? If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Pinky, the Pinkness, through $5 said, "Feel better, Drunkle. That's an order." Do you know, Pinky? That is exactly what I much, dude. Why would you even bother lying about peeing in the shower? Like, no one is going to believe you.
Why would you even bring it up?
Well, because like you're trying to connect human to human. Do you know what I mean? So like, you could just be like, "Hey, you know when you pee in the shower?" And they're like, "No." You know, you do. Like you do.
Well, so here's the thing. I mean, no, fair enough. Molly Okami and just another guy both brought up Rule 34, saying, duh, Polly, you should have known that it existed. Okay, yeah, I get it. Rule 34, fair enough. But it doesn't mean I like it or expect it. And when I go to confirm it, I'm always horrified. Somebody made a reference to porn about the Wendy's girl. Like Wendy's cheeseburgers.
Oh, God, no.
Yeah, and I was like, no. There's something. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, and it was just, it was everywhere. Live action, drawn shit over on.
Live action?
Yep.
$5 a month.
I'm being patient. I know. I will sit down and get to the grindstone tomorrow.
For your OnlyFans porn watch?
No, for the stuff for Pinky. I'm way behind.
Oh shit, Pinky asked me to do something a while back too. Fuck.
Okay, so you take your time, so I'm not the asshole.
I've been sick. What's your excuse?
Busy.
I had pathogens.
I have kids.
Yeah, pathogens.
Same
Okay, fair
thing.
enough. Yeah.
Jinx.
I have parasites.
Charles Gardner threw $3 for the Ricky Spanish. Said, Drunko, glad to see you there on the couch. Not citrus yet. No, not scissors yet. What does it take for that? A Goku banger, Polly?
That's right. $25
for the low price of $25.
Damn right. Okay, so here's another thing, because we're talking about pork and ham radios and whatnot here.
Oh shit! I got to take Eve to the vet tomorrow.
Oh,
that's a whole ass story for you if you're interested.
So look at this first
story.
You like your hot dogs peeled or unpeeled? Is that disgusting?
It looks like it's going to wriggle off of the plate.
It looks like foamy meat. It really does. Like it looks like if you push
it does,
into
like pool noodles.
Yeah. That sickens me for some reason. I like hot dogs.
It should sicken you.
Yeah.
It sickens me.
And they don't actually have a skin on them, so they've peeled like,
How do you do it? What do you take, like a citrus peeler?
I would imagine. Yeah, just go down the side of it with a zester or whatever.
Potato peeler.
Potato peeler, yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. That's it's got to be animal abuse.
Yeah, I don't like. No foamy beef, meat, pork, whatever.
Yeah.
That's psychopath behavior. Far says, yeah, I know. Just leave me alone. I did it on a whim. Okay, so what's your Eve story?
Hey, yo,
oh, there it is. Yeah. I'm it.
Just wait for my fucking time.
E to the dubs. It's Polly Dub.
Bitch, let me have it. I'm just having. Why do you keep screaming, bro?
And Donkey Punch Bandit, thank you for the $25. Done. It is.
Line me up, baby. Line me up.
Limes. There he is. There he is. I lost my
Buddy, you're out of lime.
I lost my burger.
Oh no! Really?
Yeah. Oh no! Yeah, that sounded authentic. We believe you.
So I lost my bergamot. Sounds like something a very posh Englishman would say.
Yeah. Right.
Don't mean to bother you, but I do seem to have misplaced my bergamot. Don't suppose you've seen it, perchance?
Okay. Send.
And then a guy comes in and goes, Mr. Holmes, I found your bergamot, sir.
It can only be said twice. Mr.
Thank
Holmes,
you, Wiggins.
Mr. Holmes. Like, that's the only way that it...
You've got to say it twice.
Yeah. It conveys the urgency. Travis Gardner, thank you for $3. Talking about ham radio. I am licensed. See? It's common. Travis Gardner.
You have to buy a license to use a ham radio. Are you shitting me?
Well,
is
not
this
in
Britain?
Not in the apocalyptic wasteland.
Not in America.
Liquor, booze.
T. Thomas, thank you for the $2. How do you know when Drunkle goes from Welsh to citrus? He crosses the Rhine.
Boo.
No, I'm okay with it. It's fine.
Boo this man.
Yeah. I think you should ban him.
That was a $2.
Give the money back and ban him.
Yeah, fuck that. Here's $2. Never come back. I've got a feeling.
I'll give you $3 back if you fuck off.
Some e-thought had to have done that at some point, right? I'm refunding you and banning you. Never come to my channel again. Like it sounds like
without the refundation.
Yeah, right.
I'm taking that as a dirtbag tax. Meh. And as if she bans anyone. More like, mods, can you ban that person? You ever notice that? They're always just thinking the clips I've seen. They're always commanding their mods to do stuff.
Go fuck yourself is asking the question. How do you enforce that?
Enforce a ban? Or
the ham radio thing. Like if you operate ham radio without a license, how the fuck do you enforce it?
Same way you enforce tickets to an air show. You walk around outside and slap people in the face that are looking up.
So you don't enforce it, is what you're saying. It's just it's just a quick get rich quick gimmick from the government.
Well, if you're operating illegally on there, they'll break into your signal and constantly say, this is an illegal signal. Stop talking. Hey, I said, you better stop now.
This is an illegal signal. No, this is IP freely.
Kira for the $10. I got your burger ball right here. It's right here.
So is this going to be a thing going forward where people can pre-order Drunkle's limeage on the show beforehand?
Yes. Yeah. We already talked. That came up once. And yep, people can.
Oh, did it?
Yep,
Okay.
People can bank ahead on the limes.
I think it should only be like, one episode ahead. You can't, otherwise you're going to end up with weeks and weeks and weeks. You're going to lose track and,
No, it's just a button.
Your fucking mum's a button.
She is. She's adorable.
$5 a month.
Because I like to turn her on.
Like
That's
buttons get
the
turned
switch,
on?
but
You can turn a button on.
boo this man.
Don't boo me.
So I have a vet appointment for Eve this week because I have to get her groomed. She stinks. She's just been laying outside and she just stinks like stink.
Right.
So like, okay, I got to get her groomed because I can't do it at the house.
Certainly.
Every time I talk about this, someone's like, well, why don't you just groom her at the house? Because taking her to get groomed is really fucking expensive. It's like $150 to $200. Like, I'm not having her scratch a bathtub, a Furminator,
What the hell's that?
plumbing. It's the thing that gets the undercoat out from the fur.
Oh.
A new
All right.
bathtub, a Furminator, a fucking the plumbing cost to get her hair out of the drain adds up to more than $200. So I'll take her to the stupid groomer. I get a call, go, oh, her rabies shot is out of date. You have to get it updated before you bring her here. I'm like, okay, no problem. I call her vet office. They just closed. I have no way of getting her records or anything. The vet office just closed. I'm like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this? So I've been calling around. I found a vet. I found a new one. And I don't know why, but I am now terrified by how much it's going to cost to get her her new shots. Because before, the rabies shot was like $40. Like, okay, what's it going to be? 130 now? She just needs a shot. Like, well, we're on a week wait. You can't just send someone out to my car with the fucking needle?
I don't think that's not terribly hygienic.
Just a dog. She'll be fine.
She's just a dog.
She's not having surgery. She's getting a rabies shot. Probably more bacteria in her fur than in the fucking vet office.
There we go. Drunkle's Bergamots. Nice.
Oh, great. I got to
can
restart
apparently
Discord
pre-order them
real
for
quick.
Friday.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, go ahead.
See how lumpy they are? They're Drunkle's skin.
Bergamots are
This
lumpy.
stupid
All right,
face.
it's beautiful. It's how God intended.
They're lumpy limes. Yeah, exactly.
They're not lumpy. They're somewhat completely different.
They are different. They're a different citrus fruit. They're not limes. That's why they have a different name for them.
Who has rabies? Clearly Drunkle. Can't you see him?
Okay.
He's bergamot.
I don't think rabies comes in lump form, though, does it? It's more of a foaming at the mouth, scared of water kind of thing.
Scared of
Apparently
water.
lumpy.
Yeah, hydrophobia. Yeah, you get scared of water.
Rabies
I have
sufferers.
Never
Yeah.
had that.
Yeah.
Have you not? Oh man, you don't see the videos. It's fucking terrifying.
Rabies, hydrophobia. Deadly virus. Oh, that's just a rabies. Hydrophobia is a clinical sign of human rabies.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
Oh, it makes it difficult for the victim to swallow water.
Yeah.
Doesn't necessarily cause hydrophobia, but rather the fear of the inability to swallow liquids. Okay.
There's videos of it. Shit's fucking terrifying, mate. Because when it gets to that point, like there's nothing they can do for you.
Yeah, I thought all cases of actual rabies were like 100% lethal.
Oh, you can if you catch it early on enough. I think you can get like fucking 30 injections in your stomach or something like that.
That's not true.
Is it not?
No.
What? The series of injections is not true?
Yeah, no, it's just like 1 or 2 regular injections. It doesn't have to be in your stomach anymore.
Oh, yeah, look how medicine has progressed.
Listen to you, first world talker. You're in a place that actually has rabies, where they've got stray dogs.
What medical care will I receive if I've been exposed to rabies? A dose of human rabies, something rabies. A dose of the vaccine given on days 3, 7, and 14. So 3 shots, regular, just in the arm shots.
The boring old arm shots.
Yeah, you got a whole bunch of people saying, yeah, 99.9% lethal. Like, after the symptoms are there, like once you're there, you're there. See, and Mike Savage, Bergamot is an orange, not a lime. It's a green orange.
Rabies is 99% fatal, however, 100% preventable through vaccinating after bite.
Yeah, and not getting bitten by things with rabies. I mean, that's job number 1, really. 100% effective.
Yeah. Girl Soldier, about an hour in, and just wanted. Is this AAA or Noir Bar? Either way, I'm happy.
I can't believe it.
There it is. Woo!
This is your liberty. They mugged us off, ain't they? We're being mugged off by the Klingons.
Mugs. They've mugged us right off. You gonna have that, Jim?
Bergamot is actually a type of orange. Mixed
No,
with
it's not.
lemon. I think they're
No.
mugging you off M8.
Right, Akira, you ain't fucking mugging me right off here. A bergamot is a type of green orange. Fuck off, it'd be called a green then, wouldn't it?
Jesus Christ. Really?
I'm not having it, mate. I'm just not having it. Akira's got my back. Cause me and Akira, we ain't fucking having it.
Akira and I,
we ain't having it. Nah, see, like, I think it only works with a sentence that is already grammatically correct, whereas my sentence was fucked up in all kinds of wild and wonderful ways, Sinatra.
sounds like laziness to me.
Yeah, a little bit. Sounds like rabies.
All
Thank you, Akira, for the 1966.
Yeah. See, you know why I like that donation so much in addition to it being like a takeoff on the best Star Trek series? I picture that's actually how bar fights start in Britain. The egging on. You're not going to have that, are you? You know, like this. He pushes the other guy into a fight, and it's like, I don't know, that guy was snotty. He wasn't just snotty, he was disrespectful to you.
He was disrespecting you.
You're going to take that, mate. You're going to take that. You know what you just said about your mum?
I don't know if we can hang around you anymore if you're willing to take that kind of shit.
All right.
I mean, look at that tallywhacker. You gonna let him talk to you like that? Whatever you guys call each other, I don't know.
Yeah, we call each other tallywhackers all the time. Yeah. It's really insulting as well. It's like, I have not whacked a tally, sir.
I don't even know what that is or means. You ready to do some news?
Yeah.
All right. Let's. Do I still have the screen up for you guys? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Oh, you've been staring at them hot dogs this whole time. Why don't you guys say something?
Yeah, I mean,
you could have said something. Holy shit! Can you imagine for the past 20 minutes chat they've been staring at this?
they're not hot dogs, but they're like, God had no hand in this creation right here, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was not present when this happened.
All right, here we go. Cow washed away in floods, hoofs it, and ends up at KFC.
Where else would you go?
So, there we go. Check to it now. The cow swept away.
To be honest,
what?
The cow is probably safest in a KFC. Like, if it shows up at a fucking Burger King or something, the cow's in trouble. KFC? Fine.
I don't know. I think they might slaughter it and sell it off to the McDonald's next door. I think they're in cahoots.
Nah, they're not in cahoots. Like, if they were in because you got, fucking McDonald's, Burger King, they do chicken burgers. KFC, they don't do nothing with beef, mate.
You don't know that. I figured that they've combined a whole bunch of animal byproducts into one meat paste that they form into chicken shapes around old bones.
Ah, the paste. Yeah, it looks a lot like a skinless hot dog, actually.
Yeah. Pull the fucking chicken skin off your KFC and take a look at that and tell me that looks like chicken you've seen before.
No, thank you.
No, but it is chicken though. I
don't even like KFC. That shit's so. Ugh.
Yeah, it's extra greasy. I'm a Popeyes.
Yeah,
but just make sure.
Shut the fuck up. You and your bloody chicken snob, are you? Shut up.
Well, Popeyes is the shit. I'd have rotisserie chicken over Popeyes any day.
You'd have rotisserie chicken over Popeyes?
Oh, no. Popeyes over rotisserie chicken.
Ah. Yeah, it was a mistake. I admit it. I don't know why I need to keep bringing it up. It's just, I won't be doing it again. I was surprised, though. The three people that I mentioned it to say, well, what'd you eat? He's like, you coming out? Like, no, I can't. I feel sick. What'd you eat? And like, rotisserie chicken. Oh, I love those things, man. Like, yeah, I don't at all. Never again. Like, even if every other one I buy in my life is fine, it's a permanent psychological block that's been established from the, vomiting and whatnot.
I have the same thing with Jack Daniels.
Really?
But
I dealt with ridiculously expensive Isla's.
Well, that's a different story. I've puked on other things, but one time Jack Daniels just was so bad going down and coming up. I think I'm done with that. Somebody, when they came to the studio, they got me the really expensive Jack Daniels, like the $100-something one. He's like, you want to do a shot? I was like, okay.
As you pulled out your 9.
Yeah, we'll do a shot.
I got to fucking restart my Discord a sec because it's being annoying.
All right. A cow swept away in floodwater when the deluge destroyed its paddock was carried by a river of water to the town's centre. Chased by a woman for an hour, it raced through the street. What? A woman chased it for an hour. She owned it?
Who's got the time?
Yeah, I mean, like a head of cattle is, is actually pretty pricey. I get it. I hope it was yours. It raced through the
trying
streets.
to chase it into a vehicle. They just rented a box truck and were trying to herd it into it.
Yeah, I love this. Like, it raced through the streets. A cow raced through the streets. How fat was this fucking woman that she couldn't catch up with it?
Well, that's who they're talking about, is the woman running around.
It raced through the streets.
If I remember correctly, cows are pretty fast.
Have you never been on it? Okay. No, they're not.
Cow top speed.
I mean, bulls
25 miles an hour.
I think you're talking about like a lean war cow from like, Qin era China.
No, just a picture of a cow running.
No, okay, maybe. Are you sure they're not including bulls in that?
Well, because I didn't type in bull. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
See, this is why the internet was a mistake. Makes everybody think they're a fucking genius. You don't know where that information's come from or whether it's been sourced properly.
It comes from outdoorhappening.com.
See? If you ask somebody on ham radio, they all go, I don't fucking know, until you eventually find someone on the relay system who's got an encyclopedia, and that you might be able to rely on.
Female adult cow. Yeah. And also, this one wasn't obviously not at like top bulkiness. It got washed away. If it was super fat, it wouldn't have been washed away, would it?
No, I have been around cows. I'm saying they just stand.
Why'd you get all condescending when I asked you? Have you even been around cows? I know plenty of fat women.
They just stood there and chewed their cud for what I remember, and they got pushed over.
No, you weren't running around chasing them, were you?
Well, no, that is true. I never have chased a cow. That's what the dog was for. He did a fine job.
See?
The cow was one of several animals that got caught up in the floods caused by heavy downpours in the Bay of Plenty region over anniversary weekend. Really?
Fustonia.
Yeah.
Fustonia. Is it called the Walking of the Bulls?
T-Puke resident.
What?
Resident Gerlon Vandenberg. It actually says that. T-Puke resident. T-Puke in the Bay of Plenty. Where is this?
Where the fuck is this?
Plenty.
Anamere Quill? Is that the name of the location, or is that the fucking person who wrote this? Anna Marie Quill. That sounds so made up.
It says Stuff Co. and is this New Zealand?
Anna Marie Quill.
Yeah.
And she's a writer. That's like, oh, my name is Jonathan Penn.
My name is Matthew Microphone.
That's Dr. Matthew Microphone, sir.
It's true. It is Dr. Matthew Microphone.
Yeah, it is. Well, from the stories along the side, Kiwi to do this, downtown, wherever the fuck, Auckland Mayor, etc. So yeah, this is apparently New Zealand, where they have the Bay of Plenty and a town called T-Puke. And a resident of T-Puke was shocked to see cows speeding by in the rapids. In the early hours of January 29th, 4 cows came into the water just under the bridge by Raymond Avenue at such a speed it was something else. It was actually terrifying to watch. They managed to get out of the water behind my house. 3 of them stayed there, but 1 got separated, so I ran after it. So it wasn't your cow at all.
It got separated. I guess one of them didn't know how to steer.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Van Denberg chased the cow for over an hour and became breathless as the cow ran towards the town centre. He was running down Jescalo Street and turned left towards KFC, which is where I just said he veered to the left and pulled hard starboard. What the fuck?
That looks like multiple cows.
He just stood outside the door and mooed. I had actually called the police while I was chasing the cow, as I was clueless
what my dog
what
does.
to do. So I was on the phone to tell
Your
them,
dog moves?
telling them it had stopped at KFC. I burst out laughing.
What did it get?
Whatever. Taxation stuff. Oh! God damn it, motherfucker!
Grinding the axe, thank you for the 6 tax-free dollars. Just kidding, federal government, I pay taxes. It's fine. Not only is KFC greasy as hell, but it travels about as well as ALR on a unicycle.
Jesus.
Fuck.
That's pretty good.
Did you know there's multiple locations of KFC in the United States that actually have a, what do you call it?
Unicycle?
No. KFCs that have a, what's the thing?
What?
A buffet. A buffet.
Ugh.
Where there's endless chicken and fries and coleslaw and like whatever. Like you just pay the flat fee. And then the large people on the fucking mobility scooters ride on in and truck up to grease their fucking arteries.
Our Pizza Huts have that. Some of them.
Land of the free.
I've never been in a
It's just
Pizza
for
Hut that had a
lunch.
fucking buffet. There's just...
It's just lunch. But it's still pretty neat.
It's neat?
Yeah. And the food is actually decent. Like they swap out the pizza every hour or so.
Oh.
Like
And you're
I went to
worried about the
one not
rotisserie chicken
super
I
long
ate.
ago. Well, there's a little bit of a difference between chicken that's been there for who knows how many years,
Yeah.
just rotating, and Pizza Hut putting out a medium pizza once an hour.
I'm amazed that a pizza at lunchtime for a buffet lasts an hour. That doesn't say much about the popularity of that place.
It doesn't, but you know, if it does, they swap it out. It's pretty good. The salad bar is decent, but really what it is, it's the breadsticks. Pizza Hut's breadsticks.
Your turn, Theodore.
Oh, for Sonia.
All the things that start with the letter N.
Before I go shoot poo, wanna make sure I send Drunkle some love too. No homo. Later, dudes.
Ah, awesomely kind of you for starting. I'm very, very generous. Thank you very much, dude. And you win.
Just
Make
in
sure
time
you
for
would
Black
go
History
hustle
Month,
them
Estonia.
motherfuckers.
Thank you.
Yeah, go for the black ball.
Awesome. Now, speaking of chicken,
Last. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated.
suburban school worker charged with stealing $1.5 million worth of chicken wings from the district.
I'll just go ahead and delete this for Friday.
Now,
Just hear me out. All right.
food service director from an impoverished South suburban school district is accused of stealing $1.5 million worth of food, mainly chicken wings, according to court documents. Vera Little, 66, there she is right there.
Yeah.
Paragon of virtue. That
God, it's crazy how far Lori Lightfoot has fallen.
Stealing chicken wings from a fucking school's KFC buffet.
They don't have chicken wings. They've got boneless chicken wings, KFC, I think, still. The extra crispy
That's
ones.
not a wing then, is it?
I want them chicken wings boneless.
Yeah. No, it's
It's not a chicken wing then, is it? It's
No.
just that's closer to a...
It's an oval-shaped tender. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm glad we agree on that.
I personally hate the idea. Why don't you just say tendies? I don't know anyone that doesn't like chicken tendies.
Tendies are the shit, dude.
Fuck yeah.
I'd probably avoid a tendy over a wing. If there's an option, I'm going for the Drunkle wants the bone.
It depends how hungry I am. I'm not a big fan of the dark meat. So if I'm super hungry, I'll get the tendies. But if I'm like hanging out, I'm doing something, I'll go for a bone-in wing.
Don't get me wrong, I like chicken wings, but just the guy says it's called nuggets, Polly. I maintain, and I realize that I'm going against the grain here, that there's 3 different types. There's chicken tenders, there's chicken nuggets, and then there's chicken strips, and they're not the same thing.
What is the tender and nugget differential?
The nugget is...
Or no, I'm sorry, the tender and strip.
I was led to believe, like I said, as I'm not married to this idea, that the tender was a chickenoid-like substance. It was the pink ooze that had been, free-formed.
It was like gloop that's in the sewers in Ghostbusters too.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's psychokinetically reactive. That's
I'm like big drums.
Akira, thank you for the $10. KFC is shit chicken covered in MSG. I think I've said this before. Don't eat fast food chicken. Or frozen Tyson bullshit. Or, that's right, Safeway rotisserie chickens. That's, yeah.
I can personally futz with the Tyson chicken. In a pinch, it'll do the trick. But yeah, KFC, I try to avoid at all costs. Popeyes, all the way.
Yeah, Popeyes all the way. I've never actually done the Tyson, so I can't comment,
Wendy's,
but I've heard the things.
Wendy's fast food as a whole is like the superior fast food. If you go early enough in the day, going late in the day, you're just getting the shit that's been under the warming lights.
Yeah.
But if I'm starving and I need something to eat right now, Wendy's is usually my go-to.
Yeah, if between Wendy's, McDonald's, and Burger King,
dude, it's not even
Wendy's
close.
is the highest quality of them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
McDonald's and
McDonald's
Burger King makes me feel like... I can't.
I can.
McDonald's taste okay, but after I eat it, it feels like I just ate a fucking rock.
Well, it's junk food. I mean, it's like Far the other day. She said, like, oh, I finally got a chance to go to Taco Bell. And I was like, good for you. I mean, don't get it confused. It's not food. It's junk food. But my God, is it good junk food. Yeah, big
alcohol, liquor, booze.
Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is expensive and not really worth it, in my opinion. Plus, there's the closest one to me is like 15 minutes away, so that's not I'm hungry right now.
Yeah, the Chick-fil-A for me also is a little bit far away. Chick-fil-A's like... It's next level. It's like, I mean, you said not really worth it. I don't know. It kind of is. It's pretty fucking good. The quality is a step above, you know?
It is, but it's super expensive, and the line is always ridiculous. Anytime I pass it, I see it wrapped around the building.
Yeah,
like, who
people
the
are willing to forego the
LGBTQ
LGBTQ vanity morals for the sake of good chicken. They are.
I'm not eating Chick-fil-A due to any activism. I'm just not waiting in the line. It's like I'm not buying Hogwarts Legacy out of some activism. I'm just not interested in playing Star Wars. Chick-fil-A is good, and I enjoy it. You like that?
I did. Because it was only after you said it that I'm like, wait, hold on. I know there's something wrong. Wait, no, that made no sense at all.
I'm glad you like that.
I
tried it on Twitter and I left it up for 15 minutes and nobody liked it. I'm like, all right, I'll just delete it and resend the tweet normally. But I'm not doing it out of some sort of activism. Anytime I pass Chick-fil-A, I'm driving, so I'm like, I don't have time to wait for 20 minutes.
No, you go there when you like want, the famous chicken burger. That's where you go there. And yeah, quiz if you're listening, chicken burger. I don't play that chicken sandwich game.
It's chicken sandwich.
Nah, it's a chicken burger. That's enough. Let's just stop.
It's not, because it's not ground chicken.
I'll do whatever I want when I want. That's a chicken burger.
Do you call a steak sandwich a steak burger if it's not ground up? No.
No, there's no bread on top of it, man.
It's a sandwich.
There's no bread on top of it. That's not a sandwich. It has to be sandwiched between something. Hence the saying, sandwiched between something.
It is. Steak sandwich is a sandwich.
Hold on. Because it contains ground beef?
No, only ground meat can be a burger.
No, it's not a sandwich because there's no bread on top of it. An open-faced sandwich is not a sandwich. It's a lazy...
You don't have 2 sandwiches? Or 2 pieces of bread on your steak sandwich? What the fuck are you doing?
Don't ask me what I'm doing. It's the pub joints that I go to, the burger joints or whatever that have steak
sandwiches. Why are you
sandwiches.
going to lazy fucking pubs that don't give you 2 buns for your fucking sandwich?
I don't even know what you're talking about. Every fucking steak sandwich I've ever had that's been in like a steak sandwich basket or whatever the fuck. Like you get the fries or the salad or whatever the hell, and then the one piece of fucking bread and the steak on top. And there might be some fried onions or mushrooms or whatever the fuck on top of that. But there's no second piece of bread. You're not supposed to put bread together and pick it up and bite it.
Yes.
I mean, I actually have had a true steak sandwich
are.
at a state fair, and that was a sandwich. It was a piece of steak in between 2 pieces of bread, barbecue sauce and cheese. It was delicious. Now that was a sandwich.
Keep that in mind. Do you call that a steak burger? No, because you just called it a steak sandwich. So why do you call non-ground chicken from any of these other places a chicken sandwich?
Because it's a generic title. Have you ever asked for a facial tissue and it wasn't a brand name Kleenex and you called it a Kleenex? Of course you have. Quit being pedantic.
I will not. I will die on this hill, goddammit. I will absolutely die on this hill.
Okay, meanwhile, back to this woman's incredible larceny. Let's have Vera Liddell, 66. The massive fraud began at the height of COVID-19. Of course it did. During a time when students were not allowed to be physically present during school. Even though the children were learning remotely, the school continued to provide meals for the students that their families could pick up. Court records accused Liddell, current mayor of Chicago, of ordering more than 11,000 fucking cases of fucking chicken wings.
Holy shit.
11 fucking thousand, chat. Just blew my mind when I was
She's got to have a big freezer.
I thought of this. Sinatra, that was my thought. This is Henry Hill level. We're bringing it in the front and selling it out the back. It doesn't matter. It's all profit level. What the fuck? Were you trying to bust the joint out? A school? Burgers or sandwiches. Oh, shit. I missed one from C. Thomas 5 minutes ago. Excuse me. C. Thomas, thank you for the $2. I would make a comment about how the chicken thief, however, the mugshot says it all. Yes. Happy February. C. Thomas, thank you for the $3. It's chicken sandwich, Polly, you uncultured water rodent. No,
he knows.
It's not a hill I want to die on. I am simply a fan of chicken burgers. Like, I like chicken burgers, chicken sandwiches, whatever. I just go around calling them chicken burgers, and y'all need to lighten up.
No.
Shelly, if you're listening, the next time Sin says Kleenex and it's not, roast them. Lean in.
I say
hard.
Tissue.
Yeah, right. Oh, honey, can you get me a facial tissue? A statement you've never.
I don't call it a facial tissue. I go, do you have any tissues over there?
No, you don't.
What do you call them?
When you're looking for your lost bergamot, you ask if someone's got a facial tissue handy? No, you don't.
Go, if I ever need a tissue, I never go, oh, yes, do you have a Kleenex? I go, you got a tissue?
Look, see, you just put it differently. Oh, do you have a Kleenex, good sir? No. It's like
you just did the same thing.
Yeah, because one sounds poncy, the other one doesn't. You just alter your tone to make your point. It worked.
You think me saying
talking about
tissue is poncy?
No, I'm saying it's pedantic for you to pretend that you don't say Kleenex when I damn well know you do. As if you don't fucking say Kleenex.
No, I don't ever fucking stop talking. If you don't like the commentary, just go masturbate to the video by yourself instead of masturbating to my words. Okay? Fuck off.
I do actually say
I love that donation.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
I also say tissue. It must be an Ohio thing. It might be. Like, do you call all of them Cokes?
No, I call it a tissue as well. So it's not just an Ohio thing. I think it's just a poly thing.
No, you bring up a good example. Like Pop-Tart, like Lucky Pop-Tart. She's talking about like Texas and some of this for a long time. Then I encountered other people that are like this from different regions of the country that they call every like soda a Coke. And it's like, would you like a Coke? The waitress will ask you. It's like, yeah, I'll take a Sprite. It's just this. Are you going to yell at the entirety of Texas?
Yeah, I mean...
You think I won't?
Jacuzzi.
Yeah, there's a good example. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
do you have a
interchangeable to me.
jet-powered hot tub? Sinatra insisting everything be called
Alcohol,
proper name.
liquor, booze.
I mean,
I am more likely to
hot
call
tub,
it a hot tub.
yeah.
See, Thomas, thank you for the $2. This pedantry is a you problem, Polly. You're stealing Drunkle's bit, good sir.
I'll tell you where my distinction is on that one. A hot tub is something that hotels and gyms have. A jacuzzi is something somebody has at their house.
So you're playing fast and loose with your own definitions. Why can't I?
I just said they were interchangeable.
Because you work in education.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the $8.
You have standards. Higher standards.
No, I have lower standards than Sinatra on this one. Are you guys missing the plot? He's the one insisting upon only calling certain things at certain times. Like, fuck no. It's a sandwich because it's got 2 pieces of bread and some meat in the middle. Just fucking roll with it.
Wait, so, what's the sandwich thing about? Like, just roll with it. What was the sandwich thing about?
I called chicken.
He called it a chicken burger.
Yeah, I called chicken sandwiches a chicken burger.
Yeah, I'll go for a chicken burger.
See?
Nope.
So let's just see. You said ground meat, right? So you try to tell me if it was one of the disgusting chicken sandwiches that is made up of like ground up chicken that's been breaded, that it'd be okay to call that a sandwich? Or a burger, rather?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
So until someone has actually cross-sectioned the chicken sandwich, you don't know whether or not it's okay to call it a burger.
I know, and it is not.
Holy shit. What? Your household doesn't sound trying at all.
Well, wait till you have to figure out what I mean when I go, I need the thing.
Oh, Dad's off on some bullshit again. Yeah, I know.
And you know that you're damn determined when someone goes, oh, this? And I go, hey, yep, that's exactly it.
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
See, Tom, saving $2. It's not our fault that you're objectively wrong, Polly. I won't back off of this. Because all I'm saying is, it's fine. Being fast and loose with your definitions for fast food is fine. It's like calling a Taco Bell taco a taco. Are there some puristic, that's not real Mexican cuisine, blah, blah, blah.
Technically a taco.
They would claim that there's not real beef in there, and then a real taco doesn't have cheese on it. That's Tex-Mex, which isn't tacos.
No, you and I are having a common parlance disagreement. You say a taco, everyone knows what a taco is. But if you have chicken sandwiches laid out in front of you and you go, pick out the chicken burger, someone's going to be like, what the fuck is he talking about?
I don't know. I'd make a poll, but I don't remember how. Crossfire, $48.91. Thank you for the $1. Evening, Polly. Glad to see you're doing better since Monday. I am. Monday, I was fucking in a state. How goes the Twitch channel? Oh, you had to ask. I feel bad again. I keep trying to search you out there, but still not finding you. Peace out, Otter. No, I'm there. I'm just not doing anything, lazy. No, I've been busy with work and vomiting. Is the actual situation since last Wednesday. I'm going to play this donation.
And no, I don't ever fucking stop talking. If you don't like the commentary, just go masturbate to the video by yourself instead of masturbating to my words. Okay? Fuck off.
Gamer Believe, thank you for the $8. Sorry, due to the 10.2% pay decrease, I will now be using this one instead of the Cobra Chicken. Also, Chick-fil-A app for the win. Yeah, no, Chick-fil-A is good. I just don't have that. I wish I had Chick-fil-A money. Don't you, Sin? One day I hope to have Chick-fil-A money.
That's going to be my next donation goal. Is Chick-fil-A money.
Yeah. Chick-fil-A money.
Yeah, it's like Five Guys money. I like Five Guys burgers. They're just really overpriced for what they are.
They are good, mate. Yeah.
Dude, I got Five Guys the other day. Did I tell you this story? I saw a TikTok that said if you go to Five Guys, you can ask for a grilled cheese with the meat on it. And I was like, no fucking way. They're not going to do this. So I go to Five Guys. And, the kids and Shelly all go to a different thing, and I walk into Five Guys, and I'm like, can I have a grilled cheese, but with 2 patties, bacon, and fried jalapenos? Like, yeah, we could do that. It was like $8, so pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But it was the best burger I have ever gotten from a fast food place, bar none.
Most magically greasy thing ever.
It was phenomenal.
Why didn't you take pictures? I wanted to see this thing.
Because I would look. It was tunnel vision when they handed it to me. Okay. It was. It's just one of those things.
Okay, so 11,000 cases of chicken wings is what she stole, that she ordered. The food was never brought to the school or provided to the students. District funds were used to pay for the food, according to the prosecutors, who did not reveal what became of the chicken wings. I think they should have.
I think so too.
I think she was like, she wasn't eating them. Look at that pencil neck on her. She was clearly doing something with the 11,000 fucking cases of wings.
Is there a chicken wing black market?
Yeah, and I think it runs throughout the entire school board, and they didn't want to fucking pull the thread on that particular corrupt tapestry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The scheme was uncovered by the district's business manager doing a routine mid-year audit. The manager found the district was $300,000 over its annual service budget, despite only being halfway through the school year. She discovered the individual invoices signed by Liddell for massive quantities of chicken wings, an item that was never served to students because they contain bones. Court records say employees of the district food provider, Gordon Food Service, are all familiar with the defendant, quote, due to the massive amount of chicken wings she would purchase. I'm sorry, I love this story so much. It's just so much bad corruption and working through. This is like Sid. It's like busting a joint out, but it's a school. What the fuck? I mean, no means by which she's attempting to cover her tracks. She just had signing authority. So with her name, her fucking fingerprints basically all over every single thing that can be traced back to her, she didn't even give a fuck. You didn't think of ordering something that was actually orderable by a school? Did she also order like, like big drums, caviar and champagne? Akira, thank you for the $10. Is a hot dog a burger? If it's on a burger bun, I could consider it a burger dog. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull you to the side here real quick.
No, hold on. There's more. How about?
I know, but
hold on.
Okay, hurry up.
Is a hot dog a burger? How about roast beef? Is a BLT a burger? Burgers are made of ground beef. If it's chicken, it's a sandwich.
We have something here called the burger dog.
Okay.
And it's hamburger meat rolled up like a hot dog and served on one of those King's Hawaiian buns.
That sounds good.
It's a hot dog. I'll call that one a hot dog. It's a burger dog, actually.
A hot dog is really down to the shape, isn't it? I mean, the real question here is a hot dog a taco?
No.
What? It's like everything else gets a reason, but I just get no, and that's just the end.
Because there's no tortilla present.
Oh, Fake Gamer Cat's here, and Nurse Khaleesi's here. Hey, how you doing? And Pear to Bear's here. Cool.
Hello.
I was wondering where they'd be at. Yo. Okay, so we're going to move on now, because, Jesus Christ, it took like half an hour to get to that chicken wing story. You think this was Noir Bar or something. For those of you who don't watch Noir Bar, you wonder how we get to 5-hour streams and shit? Now you know.
And now you know why they don't watch it.
Hey, it's a good late-night chill time.
Of course it is.
Sex and no sleep may be killing endangered quolls.
Oh, quolls!
Yeah, look at them.
Same.
Look at the little guy. Yeah, they get no sleep because they choose sex, and they're dying.
Ooh. What way to go, though, eh?
Yeah. Endangered male northern quolls are giving up sleep for more sex, and it could be killing them, according to researchers in Australia who watch tiny, adorable rodents fuck. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole story.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Yeah.
What a job.
Okay. So I'm fucking around on Zillow, as I do,
Yeah.
Right. And there's this $12 million mansion. Okay. Out in Scottsdale. Arizona.
Yeah.
And so, you get a sense of this place, right? It's like very Santa Fe, Arizona. Everything like is just all the way. You get it.
You got your cacti.
Yeah. Those are
you got your
really
gecko
large cacti over there. But,
those don't look real.
Why is there a pot on top of that one? You see it up there?
It's a hat, you animal. It's to protect it from the sun.
The cup.
They're really going for the look here. Oh, look. I mean, that's a gorgeous view. I'm not going to lie. Okay. But what is in there? This is in there.
Whoa.
Now, awesome or incredibly stupid?
Yes.
It depends what comes out. If it's wine, then brilliant. But...
Well, it's water.
Well, I mean, look, if Jesus lives there, then it could be both.
And yes, I actually did think that was a his and hers, dual sink until I saw.
Oh no, it's a mirror.
Yeah, the line of the mirror, and I was like, oh wait, hold on.
Oh god,
I thought that was a his and hers too.
Did you? Thank
don't
God.
even,
Okay,
yeah, don't feel bad.
We all feel like idiots now. Then
it's like they got matching soap dispensers and everything. But now you understand how they got up to $12.5 million for this fucking joint, right? I mean, that is a lot of laid stone just for a fucking sink. But it has added mineral content to the quality of the water.
You're gonna hurt yourself on that, though, aren't you?
Oh god!
At one point, you're gonna hurt yourself on that.
You can't.
You're gonna be doing the thing where you
you
do the thing where you interlace your fingers when you wash them, and your hand's gonna slip, and you're just gonna scrape your middle finger from knuckle to knuckle.
Damn right.
Oh, not the scrape. Like your fingernail's going to bend backwards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all of the things that could go wrong are going to go. I mean, this is a thing for show, not for reality. And plus, I don't know. It's built right up against the mirror like that. I mean, this is some interior designer that's looking to make people like us feel stupid. And it's not cool.
I mean, we do feel stupid for very different reasons.
Yes. Yeah. So, license plate shortage in Nebraska could give two vehicles the same license plate number.
Okay.
It ran out of numbers? Or...
Yep.
Oh, have they really? Oh.
So,
okay.
It's fine. If you're going to commit a crime, head to Nebraska.
Yeah.
Things are working in your favor now. Yeah, and
apparently so.
It amazes me that since the era of license plates, people don't ever switch plates when they go to rob a joint. You ever notice that in all the robbery stories that we cover? It's like someone will catch license, CCTV caught the license plate. The easiest fucking thing in the world to fucking steal before you break into a place and try and pry their fucking safe or whatever the fuck it is you're gonna do is to take a screwdriver and go steal someone's fucking license plate for a car that's reasonably similar to the make and model of yours. Is that so fucking hard?
It is all kind of right there.
Do you know what I mean? Like, switch the fucking plates.
I mean, you're there anyway. You might as well just steal the car.
But they could report. I mean, seriously, how many times do you look to see if your license plate number is the same? You switch the plates from your car to their car. So they don't come out and see that their license plate is missing entirely. You switch your plate. They call them bum plates. I don't understand why people don't do that. They called the license plate number. Well, you fucking retard. You just told on yourself that you're a moron. Moving along.
Yeah.
High School Musical abruptly halted, deemed vulgar.
Well, it was a shit movie.
Yeah. Well, no, this was not the movie.
And no, I don't ever fucking stop talking.
I don't.
If you don't like the commentary, just go masturbate to the video by yourself instead of masturbating to my words.
Yeah.
Okay? Fuck off.
Do you know why I made it donate? It's the first thing he says. No, I don't ever fucking stop talking. I love it.
Every time somebody says, stop pausing the video, it's just, you stupid son of a bitch.
He was watching.
Still watch the fucking video in that case.
He was watching, in that situation, a Daily Wire video. He said where it was from. He mentioned how many views it had. At that point, it was like 600 or 700,000 fucking views. Leave! But no, there's lots of people that would just rather stay there. And it's don't get
if I had $1 for every single time I've gotten somebody going, Why do you keep pausing the video? Just let the video play. I would be so rich. No, I'd probably have enough to get a couple of Five Guys burgers, but still.
You'd have chicken fillet money.
Pretty rich.
I can also get that if someone pre-orders limes for Friday.
There you go.
The 300th show limes.
I'm just waiting just to get turned into limes here, you know? Waiting patiently.
Gamer Valine, thank you for the $8. Is there an open house listing? It's probably 30 minutes from me. I can get photos of all the ridiculousness in that house. Then stop by Dylan Precision in Scottsdale. Quit throwing the fact you live by Dylan Precision in me. I want to live by Dylan Precision.
13 minutes ago, Crossfire threw $1. He said, "Hello there, Drunkle. Glad to see you back on the AAA." Oh, glad to be back. Thank you, Crossfire. With the release of a Dead Space remake, do you have any plans on streaming it, or are horror titles not to your fancy? They are not to my fancy, I'm afraid, Crossfire. Dead Space, never got into it. Never got into it. But thank you for the $1.
I got one here, too, from Crossfire. How do you do, Sin? Oh, excuse me, Dr. Microphone. Said that you had to lose the original channel over YouTube bullshit. Always enjoyed watching the video and Polly did on American comics. That's how I found Polly's channel. That was a good video. I think a few videos I'm going to have to drag over. The one I did with you, the one I did with Ghastly was pretty good.
You know how many times, Chad, I've asked him to do another collaboration? That was like 3 years ago. Guy, nothing. Terrible. Yeah. Love it. Grinding the Axe, thank you for the $18. And the One Shot, Two Shot, I haven't seen that one in a hot minute. Fucking sweet.
Yeah, man.
American Mexican food is vastly superior to authentic Mexican food. Agreed.
It really is.
100%. Tex-Mex for the fucking massive win. Yeah. It's like when somebody was taking me to an authentic Mexican restaurant. It was their treat, right? A professor from another university. I was doing a research project. Now that we're finally meeting in person, we should go out to lunch. I'm like, yeah. And he goes, "Oh, well, we should go to this Mexican joint. I know, it's great." I'm like, yeah, okay. Oh, no, it wasn't okay. Everything had so much cilantro on it. Everything was covered in that fucking disgusting slimy white sauce they use, the whatever, Mexican tartar sauce. And I was like, I would have honestly preferred Taco Bell. By a few orders of magnitude, would have preferred Taco Bell. Okay, so back to the story.
But were you drunk?
No. He didn't order a beer, so I didn't, and I was disappointed. You know what I mean? It's like, when he orders like, sparkling water, and I'm like, yeah, I guess okay. Okay, so 2 of the characters in the musical are gay male parents. The district states anyone suggesting discrimination is mistaken. When we found out it was canceled, everyone was heartbroken. Honestly, it was terrible. Everyone was just crying, said Riley Michigana, a senior who was playing a lead role in the musical. You're a liar.
Shut up.
Mandy Michigana, Riley's mother and the assistant director for the musical, said she was shocked to learn production was halted and given that it was greenlit early in the school year by the district. The superintendent stated the musical was not approved by the school board or the district administration.
So why would they continue to do it if it's not approved?
Yeah.
So, and also that means not abruptly halted.
Yeah. It wasn't.
Fox 8, my local news station, is lying to me.
Just do Grease like every other fucking school.
Yeah. Moving along. Judge dismisses charges against Eastern Colorado school principal in teen sexting case. Okay, here's the short version of the story. So there's an investigation going on around sexting and revenge porn, et cetera, et cetera. So the principal amasses the pictures and doesn't stop to think, oh, wait, shit. These are minors, technically. 16, 17-year-olds. And he's got
not a good look.
Yeah. Bradley Bass was, quote, misguided, but acted in good faith after he preserved Snapchat images while investigating an incident among
if
students.
If you're tired of starting over,
see, now,
stop starting over. Give up. Don't dream. Just stop working hard and let your dreams be dreams. You can't do it. Nothing is possible. And you're not going to make it.
No. I've already given up. I can't give up anymore.
Expo Hotep, thank you for the 1125. Good to see you, man. It's been a minute. Well, no, I've seen you in chat, but in the donations column. My message to those students, just give up on your gay musicals.
Yeah.
You're not going to make it, you cunt.
I thought it was just crying.
Yeah. And if you're going to cry over it, well, listen to Shia's advice. You can't do it.
Yeah. He can't either.
No.
He's terrible. No, I mean, is it Bradley Bass or is it Bradley Bass?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Do you think that his wife there decided to wear her Prey t-shirt in that picture while they sat in front of haystacks to look extra? You know.
That looks like a professional photographer job right there. Mm-hmm. Pretty low of you, Bradley Bass.
Mm-hmm. He's got his body armor shirt on. They're both wearing well-worn jeans, looking very middle America. Yeah.
Down to earth.
Yep.
Like the kind of guy who wouldn't collect a load of nudes of minors.
Exactly.
But he did.
But he was doing so in good faith.
Yeah. Me too.
Whoa. That's footprints in the snow lead police to burglary suspect.
Oh wow! So they just literally followed the tracks.
I don't know. Yeah. There's no point reading the story because it really is just that. There was a robbery. They simply walked along in the snow, and it led right to the fucking guy.
Police solve easiest case ever.
And you know they were high-fiving each other too, right? Oh, well done, Steve. Yeah, Bobby, we did it good. Let's see, the way we had our flashlights and walked.
We're gonna make detective.
I love criminal investigations. It's ridiculous. Okay, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? The Belarusian army training video.
No.
Belarus, capital is Minsk.
Now I know you're not a robotic app, but I could be convinced that you were from like that time.
Oh, is it still fucking up?
No. I just mean like the useless information no one asked for. Would you like to learn more? That kind of thing.
Oh, right. So I've been trying to fucking fix Discord all this time. I thought I finally got it. I thought you just said I sounded robotic, and my heart sank.
No, like a bot. So somebody had put the info titles, subtitles on or something, and they had pressed the.
Hey, Drunkle, ready.
Here we go.
What the fucking TikTok is this, man?
This is seriously the Belarusian army. It's not a meme or whatever the fuck. It's their training.
This is not though, is it?
No, it is. And so anyone who's
it's some K-pop bullshit.
So Lee, Pat, all the people who've done service in time. Look at this shit.
Right, guy in the back is just lagging.
Someone's really got to put a fucking K-pop song over the top of this.
And now they do a little hand-to-hand. Fuck yeah!
Quick, light this on fire. Yeah, okay. Jump rope. Let's play jump rope. Hey, isn't jump rope kind of girly? Well, what if we set it on fire? Ah, okay.
Woo. This is the guy. I've watched this so many times. Oh, I froze. What the hell? Come on, there's more. Stop that bullshit. Why did it freeze? You piece of junk.
I want to know what they're going to do with the brick.
Okay, there we go. So they're doing a little man carry here, all right?
The Batman brick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, god damn you! Twitter, you fucking... Elon, fix your shit! Look at this. Music play, videos just fucked up the ass.
Music is more epic than the video deserves.
Do you think? Almost like that was the point. Oh, for Christ's sake. For fuck's sake. Fuck off. with the fucking retardation. Getting on my fucking
Yeah,
nerves.
Christ.
Alright.
It's a flaming brick.
Yeah.
That's how we put out fires in the Belarusian army. We hit them with hammers.
Oh my god. Well, you know what? That ruins a really great joke because
holy
shit!
We get the gist.
Yeah. It just goes on and on. So,
which is that it goes so far as to explain why Belarus is such a globally dominating power.
Yeah. And why so many ex-Belarusian special forces are employed by nefarious crime lords all over the world. Because with training like that, you're pretty much unstoppable.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do if my jump rope was on fire, but these guys, they didn't even hesitate, did they?
Yeah, they're all over it with the trained awesomeness. You tell them, Steve Dave, thank you for the 199. The men I assembled have done the drills admirably. They know to shoot you in a new one. If you haven't smashed the like button by now, those guns ain't toys, you lazy fuckers. Excuse me.
I like this. The choreography really got me though. Like, obviously that's been rehearsed, you know.
Oh, clearly.
But then you don't hear the guy behind cameras going, and 5, 6, 7, 8. I go, no, Sven, it's step ball change. God damn it, Sven. I will replace you.
I love it. That's good.
I thought the man at the back was the understudy, you know. He's just stretching, keeping limber. You never know.
All right, let's move on to another country's brilliant military, Britain.
Ah, yes.
Yes. Substandard. Nuclear security alert after botched attempt to fix Trident submarine with super glue.
Yeah, it wasn't regular glue.
No, that would have been shitty. It actually wasn't the military themselves. It was civilian contractors. Just put that out there. The boogie or bodged drunk?
Botched. As in a bodged job.
I've never seen botched spelt like that. It's always been with T.
No, it's bodged. Botched is one thing, but bodge is in, you made a bodged job of it. You did a bodged job.
So they fucked up repairs to the vital cooling systems.
Yeah.
They were only discovered when one bolt fell off during checks aboard the 16,000-ton HMS Vanguard. So there's the picture, the Vanguard and his dodgy repairs.
There's no people in it.
It has been sheared off, the bolt, through clumsy over-tightening, but instead of reporting the damage and Valine, listen up, this is great, and taking the time to bore out the broken shafts, civilian staff at the defense contractor Babcock glued the bolt heads back on.
Yeah. I love it. Like, you fix it just enough so that the next person who touches it thinks they broke it.
Right. You know, it was fine at the end of my shift, Sergeant. I don't know what you're talking about. Whew. They reported a procedural glitch known as a, quote, process of work issue, but kept quiet on the details, including the bolts and glue. A Navy source was furious Babcock. One of the UK's biggest defense contractors failed to come clean with the Navy. That is a bad sentence. It sounds like, the Navy source was complaining that he's a furious Babcock, that one.
Yeah, that's a common saying, yeah. A furious Babcock. Oh, he's a grumpy Babcock. No, I'm fucking with you now. You're all right. Yeah.
They said it's a disgrace. You can't cut corners with nuclear. And you have to say the word right. Sinatra will get mad if you don't. Standards are standards. Nuclear standards are
I'll get fucking angry as well. Like, you can't cut. You just said you can't cut corners. Don't come out here with nuclear. You're cutting corners.
Nuclear. You cannot cut corners.
No, you should not, and you must pronounce it correctly at all times.
It must be pronounced the way it's supposed to be said. Now, speaking of...
I digest.
Of not cutting corners with things atomic, it began here. A tiny radioactive cylinder lost in Western Australia, sparking urgent public health warning.
See, the thing is, when they say tiny, like, this is like...
Yeah, wait, we'll see.
Like, what, 7 millimeters in length?
It's
like
that big right there.
Man... Like, that's lost. You're never getting that back. That's gone.
Yeah, like lost in Western Australia, which is like, I don't know, a couple of texi. It's huge. It's so yeah. Radioactive capsules lost in Western Australia described as highly unusual, as authorities urge public to keep their distance, as opposed to them saying, nah, it happens all the time. It's a regular event. So, A radiation safety expert has described the loss of a tiny radioactive capsule along a 14-kilometre stretch of road in Western Australia as a bizarre 1-in-100-year event. I hope it was more than that. Health Authority issued a health warning on Friday of the 8-millimetre capsule, which has the potential to cause severe burns, was lost somewhere between a mine site in Newman in Western Australia's north and Perth.
Polly, I just sent you a link that you want to check out. It is related to this.
Okay. The cesium-137 capsule is part of a radiation gauge commonly used in their mining industry. The gauge was packaged, then transported from the Rio Tinto mine site on January 11th and arrived at the depot. However, it wasn't until January 25th that the authorities noted that the radioactive capsule was missing after it was unpacked for inspection. Whoops.
Well, why didn't they put it in like a really big box? You know, like if they lost it in transit, you kind of get. Nah, I mean, obviously it's just not big enough, is it? Like, it should be in a box, in a box, in another box, in another box.
I'd like to blame Farr, but unfortunately for the blame, she was out of the country. Fortunately for her health and safety, she was out of the country because she lives like right there along that 1,400-kilometre stretch. Typically, they're transported in highly protected cases that are subject to certification throughout stages. The housing is subjected to rigorous testing, vibrations, heat, high impact. If the source is certified and the packaging and the transport requirements basically make it an unlikely occurrence.
You imagine
stick some fucking air tags to it or something, you know?
Could you imagine this happening in America?
Yeah, and I can imagine
it
being
has
politicized
happened
immediately
in America.
What was that, Polly?
I can imagine it being politicized immediately to nightmarish effect.
It's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Somehow Trump's responsible. He's not even president. Yeah, but he wants to be.
He was on the driver's mind.
Well, see, that's the thing. He says, everyone in Australia is doomed. Well, I have good news. They found it. Missing radioactive capsule found in Western Australia. Now, any explanations of how it was lost or how they found it or anything like that? No, nothing at all from Reuters. There's nothing. It's like, when you consider the scope of the research area, locating an object was a monumental challenge. They want, like, pats on the head and good job. Well done. No. Way to not murder or, cause the death of God knows how many fucking people with this minuscule capsule of hyper death.
Hyper death.
Yeah, well,
I realize that. Yeah. It's like a cover band.
Yeah.
All right, well, so there it is. The story comes to a good conclusion. No, it doesn't. That's what everyone's saying. Like, it's safe and sound. That's all the stories I'm reading. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? The only people that are complaining are on weird corners in the internet going, what the fuck, man? We're not going to applaud you, assholes. Every day it's been, how the fuck haven't you found this fucking thing yet? How the hell does this even happen? And the explanations have always been, well, we have rigorous assurance policies and security measures, and it's apparently not. Why do you keep telling us how rigorous everything is if you lost this little fucking compacted capsule of megadeath here?
Just like put it in a fucking coffee jar. And so what? Who's making capsules this small?
I'm like Big Brother.
Kira, thank you for the $10. Kylo Meltre, I hope he finds his father soon.
Oh no.
Well, it's spelled weird. I was trying to read it as written. Where was it, Far asked? That's just it. They don't want to say, Far. It's just like, yeah, it's been recovered. Really?
Someone took it home, didn't they? Like, someone took it home by accident, and they were like, oh, shit. Brought it back in on Monday.
They found the capsule was lost in the vast outback of after a nearly week-long search around an 870-mile stretch of a highway. And okay, where? I don't think they want to talk about how many people they exposed to hyperdeath.
Oh yeah,
I think that's what it comes down to. They're going to talk about it afterwards.
I've seen a lot of penises come out of black goo before, but never like that.
Far donated tree fitty. Where was it? Where did they find it? It was nowhere near your unnamed settlement, Far. It's fine. They're actually not saying, unfortunately. I would like to know myself where the fuck they found it, but no. National security or some shit. Whatever they got to say. There's Khaleesi. It was under the seat with the old French fries. Oh, no. Yeah, someone took it home. It was in their wallet. They were hoping to snatch it and sell it on the black market to Iran or something, and then
too sinister. I think it's just by accident. Like it was in someone's pocket. They were like, oh yeah, they picked it up. Like, oh, I can carry that. If I put this in my pocket, I can carry these and put them in the back of the truck. And then they forgot that they had this fucking highly radioactive substance. And it was only on like laundry day that his wife just went, "Honey, what's this? Why does it burn my hand?"
Why are our whites burning our retinas? They're so bright.
I mean, the good news is the kids have stopped crying.
All right. Speaking of criminal activity, Durham police find $5,000 penguin sculpture after art piece is stolen from hotel. For reasons.
That looks like exactly the kind of thing I would steal as
a drunken vendor.
Yeah, you see it, he'd be like, oh, I'm having that.
Mike Savage asks how radioactive was the thing anyway. If you got within several hundred meters of it, they kept saying you're fucked. Like bone cancer and problems, that it's a dangerous level of radiation to be within several hundred meters of it. It's like, holy shit.
Yeah, radiation can be dangerous if it's not properly taken care of.
Well, I'm sure what they did in good faith. Like the revenge porn collector.
Okay.
And I'm sure this guy stole this fuchsia penguin in good faith. That's all they say about it. I wanted to know what it was made out of. And they just describe it as a fuchsia carving. And that bugs
hot dog
me.
Meat.
You think so? It doesn't look foamy enough.
Yeah. I think it looks pretty fat. I mean, the guy's just like carrying it out. It's going to be quite light, surely.
Yeah, it looks like a drunken escapade, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, and then you wake up with it in your bed the next morning, and you're like, "Oh my god, we didn't."
Yeah, Durham, North Carolina. They've discovered they found a penguin sculpture after they said the piece was stolen from the 21C Hotel. North Carolina, if this is your news, you're making yourself not look good. On Tuesday afternoon, police said the penguin had been found and thanked the public for their help. It wasn't hard to spot the 4-foot fuchsia penguin, apparently. That's the whole story.
Yeah.
Why would you steal this fucking thing?
It's not very conspicuous.
Well,
I love it.
You know what else is conspicuous to steal? A 30-inch giant black dildo.
Oh.
That is also not very conspicuous.
No. Shoplifter caught trying to steal a giant 30-inch dildo from the Circus of Books in WeHo, West Hollywood.
I love it. Just like grab it and walk out, act like you belong.
Yeah, and he tried. You want to see that? I'll show you. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Yeah, that was awesome.
Great.
Huh?
I really enjoyed that.
Okay, here he is. This is him, upper corner. See him up there?
Yeah.
Upper right-hand corner. See the giant fucking ridiculous dildo there? Yeah. Okay, watch. Just grabs it. Everything's fine here. Just walking out. That's it. And
one-handed it as well. Like, brilliant.
Here he is from the other angle.
Yeah.
He's walking out, and this person's like, "Hey, fuck you! That's my dildo."
Sir.
Can I help you with something?
They come back in and set it back upon its pedestal.
For a walk.
Now, I know what question you're asking.
Maybe you want to try stealing one of our smaller models instead.
Where's Scooby 331 been this whole time? Where was he?
You like that little bit where it smacks him in the face as he picks it up just for a second there?
Holy
you not see that? It just he just gets a fucking big black cock to the face as he fucking picks. I don't think he expected it to be as wobbly as it was. That's made out of the same material as the fuchsia penguin.
Yeah. Well, I did, So
no, play again. Like it's just see like little smack in the face he gets.
You just like the idea of a 30-inch wang hitting someone in the face, don't you? Don't you?
You don't like the idea of having a 30-inch wang?
No, I do not.
How about in your face?
No, no. What?
No, you got to go back to when he picked it up.
Okay,
There you go. Right, here we go.
He gets the wang.
There you go. Right, see, he seizes an opportunity.
Right.
Karma gets him first. Karma gets him before the shot.
He kind of got
right, little cock in the face.
Yeah, he caught a little bit of wang in the face there. Yeah. The 30-second clip shows a person unable to walk straight as they stumbled upon a giant black sex toy. They casually wrapped their arms around it like they were lifting a baby and then stumbled outside. I don't think they stumbled upon the giant silicone log as described here.
Are they missing that? They took a 30-inch cock and walked straight. Come on. You missed an opportunity there, writers. What the fuck?
Well, the part that I thought was particularly interesting is that the item looks like it could be a decorative store display, but according to the Circus of Books website, it is for sale. The toy is called the FAAK Fantasy Massive Black Cock 30-inch, priced at $699.95, $700. And it actually measures 30.7 inches and 6.88 inches wide at the base.
Who?
Yeah, so if you were looking to buy, there it is. Now, if any of you want to, irresponsibly compare what we're looking at right now to a certain sculpture that was recently unveiled, I won't hear of it. Any resemblance is purely coincidental and really untoward of you to bring up. You see it, right? I'm not just okay. All right.
Oh yeah, it's there.
Okay. Now, against all expectations, crocodile egg collector left in critical condition after attacked by croc while on the job collecting eggs from the crocodile.
Did they have a warning, like the lady with the jet engine? Don't touch your croc's eggs.
This is a thing to have. This is a problem, Sin. Like, eggs are so expensive now that people are actually trying to steal them off of crocodiles.
Now, do you want to know
to have their breakfast?
You can get a license to collect crocodile eggs in Australia. In the Northern Territory of Australia, you can absolutely get a license to do this. Now, why?
What?
No, I have the answer. I'm just curious if you guys know.
I do not.
I thought it was for like really high-end omelets.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, would you, if you bought, would it still come out like a chicken's egg or something? If you boiled a lizard's egg, would it still be?
I have no idea, but that's what I figured it was for. Really high-end freaks that, like, got the money to spend. Like, Andrew Tate's ordering them and shit, like, just so he can say he's had croc eggs.
Right? Give me a crocodile omelet and make it snappy.
Yeah. So, what they end up doing, are they leathery eggs? I don't know.
Leathery egg.
Yeah. Well, where they ended up is, God, look how evil it looks. Just eating death.
It does look evil.
Look at that eye. That fucking thing.
Yeah. It knows it's evil as well. It's just like, I just fucking love being a crocodile.
Those with a license to collect eggs have become part of what is now a lucrative business. Eggs sell for around $30 per egg, with a nest of around 60 eggs.
Just like a normal egg.
Yeah, right. It's fetching up around $1,800 or 1,000 pounds. Some of the eggs are transferred to so-called crocodile farms, where they are often raised before being killed to make luxury products like handbags from their skin. A number of luxury fashion brands make use of the farms, including the French fashion warehouse Hermes or Hermes. I've never known how to say that.
Hermes. Hermes Conrad. My manwich.
Yes, that's what they're doing, is they're making handbags and boots out of them. They're taking them off to croc farms.
No.
No, I don't see a problem. Do you see a problem?
Nah. Capitalism.
Yeah. So they caught up with the pooping perpetrator finally.
Oh, fuck.
I know. So this guy, David Nathaniel Long, or the other way around, whatever, who cares? He shits when he steals.
If you're in a big argument with your girl, call her by her mother's name. Be a man. If you're in a big...
That one is so good, I don't even give a shit. Yeah, we're loading. I'm sorry. I'm not just ignoring it. You want eggs? Crocs have them. Be a man.
Nice.
Be a man.
Now, the question is, which Be a Man dono is the better one? The 911 or the 912?
What's the 912 one?
That one.
What's the 911 one?
Let your dog ride shotgun, make your wife sit in the back seat.
The dog one. I remember, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Gamer Valine is Hermes. Okay. I'll go with that. I have no idea.
Hermes.
Let's see. Where was I? Oh, yeah. The male climbed through a small window he broke and stole multiple items, including alcohol, then defecated on the floor prior to leaving. Got shifty up in there.
Yeah, everyone's got a calling card, haven't they?
That's right. But it's when he did it again and then jumped in the river naked that he was captured by police.
Thought he would just wash off real quick.
You wouldn't carry, like, some toilet paper around with you if you're the pooping bandit. You'd keep some Kleenex.
I don't think
or
it was a
something,
calling
wouldn't you?
card. I just think he was on a drunken idiotic bender. I mean, this kind of guy steals a 30-inch dildo. It's just
The giant fuchsia penguin.
yeah, out for a good time. Oh, okay. So, you know what? We're running long. I just realized that.
A little bit.
Hey, you want to do the penultimate article, which is a video, and then the final one?
Sure.
Who wants to see a giant boulder nearly kill a woman? Who?
I have never wanted anything more in my life.
All right. Watch as huge boulder crashes into home, narrowly missing woman. You ready? Let's do it.
When this boulder blasted through her living room, narrowly missing her.
Narrowly missing her.
Whoa!
Well, replay that.
Oh,
we will.
Fuck?
In larger format now. Woo! Let's watch it slow-mo.
Wow, she's just like,
what the fuck?
Holy shit, she's right there as well. Just like,
Yeah.
it's gonna go to the kitchen and get some Ben and Jerry's. And then, boom!
Look at the size of the fucking boulder.
Fuck.
That's insane.
It let loose after some rain and just rolled down the hill and went right through her fucking house.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, like you said, it's like, I'm gonna go get some Ben and Jerry. I'll crash! Like, holy shit.
Fuck. Bloody hell. It's like, I'm moving house. You know what I mean? Like, there's no.
I
If it
wanted
happened
a
once,
house
it
in
could
the
happen again.
foothills at the bottom of a mountain for the view. I didn't think the mountain was gonna be angry and try and kill us.
She's given up her job as a geologist. Like, the woman's a mess.
I can't even look at a rock anymore. I can understand that. Holy shit. All right. Final article.
It missed the TV though, because it looks like on the right. It looks like she's got the box for a new TV, and the TV's on the left-hand side. Like, it missed the new TV, and it missed her. Obviously, that's
Yeah.
good news too.
It's interesting how, like, it went right along. You see the stairs right here? Like, it didn't fall down those stairs at all. It just went right on through.
No, it went into the next room. Like,
Yeah.
did someone say Ben and Jerry's?
Yeah.
Boom.
Do you see what, like, it followed
Oh yeah.
the... Why did the stone follow the...
Alcohol, liquor, booze.
See, Thomas, thank you for the $2. God damn it, Indiana Jones. Stop stealing pygmy artifacts. Nice. Sure, you got away, but where did the stone go afterwards, Indy? All right. And our final article today, sponsored by Daily Mail, I believe. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Daily Mail does this, mate.
Petrol station staff left horrified after finding severed human penis in car park.
Wow.
Oh, I thought we were going to have 1 week where this didn't happen.
What? I don't know what you're talking about. It's fine.
That is one hell of a headline.
Zed, thank you for $3. Quick! Has anyone seen Matt Jarbo anytime recently?
Oh, that's
Nice.
yeah, that's good.
He was collecting and one kind of got away from him. So then he ran quick. Shit, I didn't do nothing. And yeah, he didn't think about the China woman whose fucking wallet crashed through. Did you, Matt?
God bless.
Okay, so here we go. The surreal discovery has prompted a police investigation in the U.S. town. Although police say that this stage, get this, they do not suspect foul play,
Oh, okay.
with staff left baffled as to what happened.
How could it not be?
I wonder if that's how Newton felt discovering gravity.
What?
Just a boulder coming down. An apple.
I thought you meant the
we're
dick.
talking about the
right.
dick. Yeah, exactly.
I'm still stuck on the boulder.
So moving along in the dick, so you focus on the dick, so to speak.
All right, so someone could just clip that for me.
But don't neglect the balls.
Petrol station staff were given the shock of their lives when they discovered a human penis on site.
Yeah,
The bizarre discovery was made at a petrol station in Alabama, U.S. yesterday, January 30th, a little after 6 a.m. local time. After the discovery, police officers showed up and collected the severed appendage as evidence. According to initial reports, police do not believe the finding is proof of any foul play, but it is not clear whose member was found. And then for my favorite line of the whole story, one employee simply told local newspapers, "It was a whole dick."
Thanks for clearing that up.
A statement at 4 p.m. from the mobile police station stated that the incident was, quote, not being investigated as an assault or murder, adding it was a mystery how on earth the penis ended up there. Do you want to know how the penis ended up there?
Seagull.
Well, no, actually. CCTV footage, later seen by local reporters, apparently shows a black truck pulling into the station at around 6:15 a.m. to fill up. The truck then pulls away before a penis then falls onto the car park tarmac.
Hold on.
So the guy pulls in his truck, fills it up, drives away, and a penis, as happens, just fell out of his truck onto the ground.
Someone said they found a stiff. You need to go fuck yourself immediately.
That's pretty good.
The area was taped off while police investigated the incident, which has caused a stir in the local community. Well, yeah. The discovery of a penis is an unsurprisingly not a common occurrence, but morbid discoveries in petrol stations are.
You're not that morbid, though, is it? It's not like someone, I just found an ovary. Like, it's a dick. You'd actually feel better if it was a hand or a foot.
A little bit.
You know?
I would feel much better. I mean, how are you so quickly so sure that it's not? I mean, wouldn't you assume that something untoward had gone on? I mean,
I would assume.
I'm like Big Trouble.
Kira, thank you for the $10. Here I am, thinking I did a good job of derailing the stream. Then you bring out a severed penis. Touché. Brrr. Yeah, exactly. I know how to end a fucking show. With a bang.
Damn right.
You thought, was he? Drunkle thought he was going to make it out 1 week. It's
again, we were
so
close.
I want to be clear. January 31st. Okay? These are always, this is not me. It's not me.
I'm starting to think it is you. Though. Not like, no, I think it is you.
No, I will not take blame for this. I was nowhere near Alabama, U.S. as said from the Daily Star UK.
Yeah, that's your story, and you're sticking with it.
I was nowhere near the region, and I have no idea why this guy has a penis in his truck, and why the police were so immediately sure that it had nothing to do with any kind of problem. Now, murder,
Yeah,
assault.
it seems like they know something, don't they? Like
Right.
they're not letting. Yeah.
Fucking bizarre.
Mm.
Now, since we have gone over as far as we have, probably time to call it. What do you think, gentlemen?
There you go.
All right.
Sure.
So, Drunkle, you said that you are not doing any twitching.
Oh no. I'm gonna fucking I'll probably hang around for an hour or two, but no, my throat's fucked, mate. I can't stream on my own.
Fair enough.
I can't host nothing.
But you can just play in silence. There's people who do that.
I'm going to, just not on a stream.
Oh, okay. Well, you could stream.
No, I gotta carry on watching some Deep Space Nine. I'm gonna eat some food and I'm gonna go to bed.
Very nice. Sinatra, what about you, man?
I got a video. I got a video going up on the Silent Sin and Sin and Sass right now. Go check those out.
Fucking sweet. Well, there it is. I appreciate you guys hanging around after the microphone kerfuffle technical problem late start there, but we got going and we had a good time. So, where can they find us next, Drunkle? For episode 300.
We're gonna be back on the Sinatra something channel, 10:30 p.m. GMT, 5:30 p.m. EST, 4:30 Central, and 5:30 a.m. on Christmas Island for episode 300. Polydub.
Nice. I'll be there. 300? Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
oh, you will? Oh,
Well,
as long as you're there, I might deign to show my face.
I'm reasonably expectant that I will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might just leave Sin hanging by himself to do.
I mean,
Leave it, Sin. Leave it.
I am.
It's not worth it, man.
Jesus Christ. All right. With that said, thank you very much for everybody hanging out. Thank you very much to everyone who donated. Greatly appreciated. We will see you on Friday for episode 300. Have a good night, everyone.
Later.
Uncle, say goodbye.
No.
I trust you.